What's up guys, Tough Thumbs here with another pimpin' ass video, and this one's gonna be pretty sweet for sure. Got a lot of kick-ass knives here. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Listen to the black keys. So what you see here is cricket scales, and got a few of them actually. And crickets are kind of a bitch to do because they got this, they got that little flat area, and you got to make those yourself. So it took me a little while to do it, but I figured it out, so no problem. So first off, we'll start with more of the normal looking EDC, you know, normal color crickets. The first for my buddy in New Hampshire. You got two of his. Got the black G10 with the PPT pattern on it. I think the black looks really damn good with like a frame lock, especially on a little cricket. That's Fred there. Got so many of them, I gotta label some of them. But he got this one, and also on those more, you know, sunnier summer days, I guess we'll go with the white PPT. Very classy. Again, white not my favorite, but you know, it looks damn nice. I just ordered a shitload of materials, got a lot of spacer material, different colors, so you won't, you know, not only the toxic green and the orange for liners, but Toxic's still my favorite. Anyway, so that's the black cricket. And next up we got another one from Gianni. I kind of did this to match his paramilitary you guys saw the other night. It's damn nice freaking paramilitary. What we got here is the OD green jade and forest green stripe. Got a nice toxic liner there. On the etched cricket. All numbered and sexy. And you know that's 162, that's Spidey guy. If you guys ever get a 162, you know it definitely came from him. J Spy, I guess his name is on YouTube. And next up, my favorite out of the three is the Jade Ghost Green, but someone finally went for a different color besides blue. So you got the green faded cricket. It fades from a dark forest green to a light lime green, and you got the jade spacer there too, or not the jade spacer, I'm sorry, toxic green spacer. It's a cute little guy, isn't it? Damn cool. I like how the thicker scale on there gives you more of a grip on such a thin little knife, but it doesn't really add any add much thickness or anything. It doesn't really stick out in your pocket. It's still ridiculously thin. This is for Ryan. The UK PK is going to be done soon too. Already got that guy started. That's a tough one. I didn't know how these friction folders worked, but it's going to be quite the amount of work because it's got some crazy shit inside that I got to do. But you know, I'll get to that when I get to it. And so next, on to the masterpiece of the evening. And this one I'm really fucking excited about. This is also for Fred here. And what you see here is a resilience scale. And you know, the Resilience is a pretty plain looking knife, great knife. You know, it's in the Tenacious Economy series, I guess you call it, from Spyderco. Great knife, one of my favorites, you know, along with the rest of them. But you know, the black is just kind of boring, so we spruced it up, and I went for like kind of like an old school hot rod type look for it. So So I didn't do anything to the blade. I thought it looked nice, you know, nice and satin. But on the top here, you got the ruby red G10. And the bottom, you got the leopard print wood. It's a pretty pricey wood. And I put a custom pocket clip on there. Kind of go with like a, you know, really clean gentleman look to it. It rides a little high in the pocket. Not too much more than any folder. It's not like super low ride or anything, but you know, I just thought it would look really nice with this pocket clip here. Along with the whole package, just looks gorgeous now. Yeah, it's got a little bit of polishing to do left still, but it's really cool. I got a little crack there, I gotta fix that up, fill it in and everything, make it look nice and spiffy. But it's nice and smooth, you know. This is a very threatening looking knife because it's so big, but now I think, you know, it just looks really classy. This is definitely the nicest resilience you'll ever find. Nobody's nuts enough to do some kind of shit like this. And this is one of those go nuts type of deals where he sent me a few knives and, you know, resilience was just do whatever you want. And whenever I get that, I take liberties and make it look a little crazy. Go for something different. This kind of reminds me of like a Ferk, but you know, with some different colors than he would do. I'm really liking this ruby red G10. Leopard wood, I believe this is called. It's pretty pricey wood, actually. Just had some left over from the tile light. I figured I'd put it to better use with a more elegant style. The tile light's a very aggressive design, so but the wood's coated in a really strong sealant, so you know it's not going to chip or anything like that. It's pretty solid. It's like a clear coat. It's the same stuff I use for the glow material and everything. It's really strong stuff. I love this thing. It's so cool looking now. Nice and centered as usual. It's a little bit of a thicker scales. Not too much actually. But it's definitely classy. I know Fred's an older gentleman, and this is definitely a gentleman's knife, so he might like this a lot. It looks very expensive for a $30 to $40 knife. It's definitely pimp as hell. But just to let you guys know, on my website I put sort of a price list up. I mean, sometimes I can't really tell you exactly what the price of some things are because, you know, it varies from knife to knife. As you guys are aware, you know, the paramilitary is more expensive because you gotta do milling in it. Same with the Endura and the Delica. You know, like something like this, the Tenacious, you know, and these are really easy to do. So, you know, the base price is 60 to 70 bucks, depending on the material, but carbon fiber will always be more expensive. Carbon fiber will always be over $100 for scales. It ranges from, you know, 100 starting to 150 if you're doing something like a paramilitary. I mean, if I know you, I may give you a lower price, most likely, just because I'm cool like that. But I always give discounts on multiples. If you send me like 2, I definitely get like $10 to $20 off, maybe even each one. But some eye candy. I love that jade. I got a lot of jade coming. Got some pink coming. I know you guys need pink so badly. But any, pink spacers material with black, I think would look really fucking sweet. I mean, I'm man enough to rock some pink like that. I may not go for a full pink knife, but you know, it'll definitely look sick. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching as usual. I appreciate all the feedback, all the comments. I read them all, guys. I've been very busy lately, so I try to answer everything, but you know, I can't. But I definitely will answer your emails and messages. I take a little bit more time on the YouTube messages just because I don't get notified right away like I do with my emails. And as far as I know, the contact sheet on my website is working. I get notified and I get it in my email and I can respond, but you know, I feel like not many people do that, so. Fantastic. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the support. Hopefully I can just keep doing this and move forward and make, start making knives eventually. That's my goal, so. Thanks for watching. Later.